Safety gear has a strange property. The better your seamanship, the less of it you will ever touch. But the boats that get into trouble are rarely the ones with no equipment. They are the ones where their equipment was buried, expired, or the wrong size for the person who needed it. So this is not a video about buying things. It is about a working system, the right pieces, where you can reach them checked once a year, in the next few minutes. Life jackets people actually wear, the throwable, flares, fire first aid light, and the annual check that keeps it all honest. A life jacket that lives in a locker is cargo. The single biggest upgrade in boat safety is not buying a better jacket, it is owning one comfortable enough that wearing it is not a decision. That is the case for inflatables. A slim inflatable vest disappears on your shoulders after 10 minutes, which is exactly why it gets worn. The trade, it needs its cylinder checked and rearmed on schedule, and most are not suitable for non-swimmers or children. Foam vests still earn their place as crew spares for water sports and for anyone who will not maintain an inflatable, and children are a separate job entirely. A child's jacket is sized by weight, fitted snug, with a crop strap and a grab handle. An adult jacket on a child is not a life jacket. Alongside the jackets you wear, you need something you can throw. A buoyant cushion or a ring, kept where the helm can reach it in one movement, not under a seat, not in a bag. The throwable is for the minute that matters. Someone is in the water conscious and close. Flotation arrives before the boat does. If it takes you 30 seconds to find it, it is decoration. Distress signals age. Flares carry an expiry date, usually 42 months from manufacture, and an expired flare is both unreliable and a disposal problem. Check the dates when you buy. Stock rotates slowly in some stores. Handheld red flares are the core kit for coastal boating. Add a signal horn. It carries further than your voice and works when you are exhausted, and a distress flag for daylight. Keep everything in one waterproof container mounted where you can grab it, and let everyone aboard know where it lives. A signal kit only the skipper can find assumes the skipper is not the casualty. Fire on a boat moves fast, and the extinguisher's job is to buy you seconds, enough to reach safety or to knock down a small fire before it is a large one. Position beats size. The extinguisher belongs on the escape route, not next to the stove. You should be moving away from the fire when you reach it, never pass the flames to get it. Check the gauge twice a season and replace our service on the date stamped on the bottle. An extinguisher that has lost pressure looks exactly like one that works. A marine first aid kit differs from the car kit in one main way: time. Help ashore is minutes away. Help afloat maybe at hours. That means more wound care, seasickness tablets, burn dressings, and enough of everything to last. Buy a kit organized for boats, then personalize it. Your crew's medications, sunscreen, and anything your family specifically needs. And keep it in a dry bag, because a soap bandage is no bandage. Light is safety gear twice over. A waterproof floating torch finds the person in the water at night, signals your position, and lets you work on a dead engine in the dark. It lives at the helm, clipped, charged, or with fresh batteries, not rolling in a drawer. If it floats and it is bright enough to sweep the water, it is the right one. All of this decays quietly, so get it one honest day a year. Flare dates, extinguisher gauges and service dates, inflatable cylinders and the green indicators, jacket buckles, zips and stitching, torch batteries, first aid restock. Do it on launch day or the first warm weekend, and involve the crew. The check is also the briefing. Gear nobody knows how to use is gear you do not have. So the working list. Jackets people wear, sized for every person aboard including the children. A throwable at the helm, in-date flares and a horn in one grab bag. An extinguisher on the escape route. A marine first aid kit. A floating torch. Links to everything are in the description. None of this replaces the legal requirements where you sell. Check your local rules. Set the system up once. Check it once a year and go enjoy the water. Fair winds.